Holy crap, I have not played this in ages. I've been so busy recording like the 5 other series that I've had going alongside this that I've been so busy. But yeah, we're back. Outer Worlds, man. I forgot how this game works. I forgot that we could even shoot the power of Zeus out of our shotgun. Man, I can't even really remember the last thing we did together. I think it was the main quest. We chose to side with the town, and then after that we were like double crossed. We were like do the old switcheroo. We're actually with the Batonists or whatever as well. Okay. Now, I know in Fallout. Okay, that's okay. This isn't Fallout. That's the thing. I know in Fallout, but this isn't Fallout. Flaw. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw. Taking a flaw is optional. Doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Drug addiction. Yay. Woo. Nope. No. I tell you what. The next floor that comes up, no matter what it is, you guys can decide whether we take it. In the comments right now, just put like, hey, yes, you take the next floor. Man, drug addiction, what a first. But wow, yeah, I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. I hope you're all having fun. I'm having fun. You guys are having fun. That's what this is all about. That's it. Well, I mean, my commentary has not been on point the past couple of days, and holy crap. Let's do it. Alright, she says, this will be quick. The shotgun's doing nothing, darling. Like, just saying. There's more. Even this guy's not taking any damage. I don't know what that is around my screen. But yeah. Oh, okay, no, yeah, this will be quick. Relatively, anyway. Man, this shock damage is something... Okay, I was wondering, like, whether all that damage we just did was for nothing. Man. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. My commentary was off for ages. I don't even know what it was. But it's back. I'm back. The series is back. I know there's so many people have been so patient with me, and I'm sorry it's had to be that way. But you bet your ass I'm here now. So is she somewhere. I don't know where though, because she's getting her ass kicked. Oh, up here. I've just been leaving her to die. Oh god, yeah, she bit the L. Gonna do some John Wick stuff. Oh no, he's gonna bury himself. Great. I mean, this guy seems to be taking a lot less damage than the guy downstairs. Okay, or he's dead. I keep forgetting that there's health bars on this game. I don't know what it is. Am I encumbered now? I think I'm encumbered now. That's not great. But I can sell things, right? I think I can sell things. I hope. Because, yeah, I can. Vending machines. Finger snap. That's what I mean. It's been so long since I played this game, I couldn't even remember whether you could sell things. Wow. Man, you guys are so patient with me. I appreciate it. Like, I'm not even trying to be just like a ditz for entertainment. I genuinely forgot how this game worked for so long. I think that's one of my issues. If I don't play a game religiously, I do kind of forget how it works. Like, I stopped playing Destiny, like 2 for over a year. Came back to it, and I like completely forgot the difference between PvE and PvP. Like certain guns excel in one of them game modes, and I was just like, nah, I don't need to change. I did though. Word to the wise, or word from the wise. I wouldn't really consider myself wise, but word from me we'll go with. The last word is not good in PvE on Destiny 2. No, it is not. Man, I remember going through all the crap to get Not Forgotten on that. And then they nerfed it. Was not worth all that effort, believe me. It's a solid gun, but it's just it was better back then. Anyway, we need to find somewhere to sell things. I know we got a map. Is there a vending machine or a vendor thing? Well, I mean, there is on the legend, but the map don't want to load yet, so... Oh no, we can run now, we're not encumbered. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'll just be a minute, wait, what? Oh, he's having a smoke break and the dude was treating him like an ass for it or something. I don't know. I don't really know.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow.
Yes.
I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
Yeah, in a beneficial thing for both. It seemed like the better choice. I'm not sure I made the right decision, and the deserters are moving back even and delayed. It seemed like the better choice.
Greater good can be difficult to determine.
Exactly.
None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. Take comfort.
Well, the plague
in fact that
won't.
your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Well, I mean, the plague's gonna be kind of gone now, which means like
Just outside the gates.
things like her son's situation.
What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yeah, I'm with her on that.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
But that's the thing, like, the whole reason she left was her son died to the plague or became sick with the plague, and that guy was like, yeah, he doesn't work enough, so we're not going to give. Adelaide's doing objectionable. Wait, objectionable. Isn't that illegal? It would do this.
I'd need to give it careful consideration.
Yeah, I'm with this guy. I don't know whether I find it
improve the soil,
wrong, but I just... It's weird.
Once the spark of life is fled,
I think
the
if
mortal
people
forms
have the
are
choice
unanimated matter,
to...
comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe.
Yeah, like, if people are given the choice as to whether their loved ones are mulched.
Not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Agreed. Like, it's beneficial. However, like, I do think that people should have the option. Like, oh yeah, do you want to bury or cremate your dudes, or can we mulch them for other people's well-being? But yeah, that's the thing. Like, so what I was saying was her son. The reason why she was pissed off is like her son was left to die. We'll go with this.
The universe is a mechanism.
Yeah. And she's now taken that heartbreak, found a solution to stop it from happening to other people. So that's why I kind of chose where I did.
By their hearts. Humans were gifted with intellect for a purpose.
Oh, well, I think he just kind of called me an idiot.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Okay, so you didn't want the book to keep others from reading, you just wanted it... There we go.
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
Well...
My life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
Well, you can learn to
I
read
became
French,
so
right?
Desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Either we find someone who can read French, or you learn to read it. Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. At least you still have your mission, yes.
As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches.
Man, this guy's an asshole.
Nothing could be more
Like, I try and keep my language down for these videos. But this guy...
be on their next Aether Wave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I can make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
Nice.
I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good. Let's go. That'll part of your vicar training. Not sure I'm in the market for a hacking, brawling vicar. Maybe some other time. Nice.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
That's not going to make her go,
Edgewater's
is it?
gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Nice. Oh man, we actually got him with us right now. I was worried that it was going to make her disappear. 109. 120. Okay, so we're going to give him this. Vestments, blue and piping. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give her that helmet. Bam. And he's gonna have bam. 9 armor. That's got a lot of armor on it, considering it's a vicar's robe. The audio could suddenly go for my commentary, by the way, just a pre-warning. My baby sister's just come home and I don't know what kind of mood she's going to be in. They've been taking her out for a walk to try and help her, like, get out of the house a little bit. So he's going to be mixed. Close, stay close to the player, follow at a moderate distance, follow from a distance. Okay, so medium, we'll go with medium. There we go. Skills and perk points. Melee, I'm trying to avoid. I think you could just hear the birds behind me. I pointed at the window and everything then, as if you could actually, as if you could see. Oh, Jesus Christ. This lockdown has really got to me, I think. I'm starting to let that loneliness sink in. But, oh well. I hope you're all dealing with it okay. I mean, the only thing we can all do at the moment is keep at it. Keep doing what we can do. You've become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Like the ability to fast travel while encumbered. Increase our base armor rating could work. Companion crit chance, that's nice. Oh, okay. We want to take that off and we want to do this because I'd rather not have to keep repairing everything every 5 damn seconds. I can't actually stand games with durability, but so far this game's kind of... It's outweighed the durability thing with the whole fun gameplay at the very least. Spacer's Choice General Store. Can I even go in?
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Well, I want to know more about this.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I'd rest easier with you by my side.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore? There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
You're a kid. That must have been forever ago. Oh, that's like calling her old. Did you steal from her or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple of bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
I love her. She's great.
It's not funny.
It
Right
really
about then,
is.
a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow,
Oh,
seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
and it exploded all over him. I get it. Can we move on? No.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working in
Oh.
damages.
Oh.
Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
That sucks, man. I can't believe she's still.
Miss Holcomb
Still
ain't allowed
banned.
in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
She was a kid though, dude. Come on. I'll take responsibility for
See
it.
that you do. I got a business to run. Edgewater ain't gonna provision itself, you know.
I love her little
Won't touch
backstories
anything
and
while
stuff.
we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Okay.
Music to my ears.
Okay, yeah, let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Come on. Maxwell, spacious choice. It's a named hammer. Some reason you think this hammer should be silver. That's a reference to something that I don't get, and I'm really sorry I don't get it. You just hear my baby sister then? I think my stepdad did something to upset her. He's such a wind-up. Like, oh man, we'd all be lost without him though. Right. We're only really here to sell. So, okay, we'll repair everything everything important, because I don't know when we'll next get the opportunity to do this. Alter. Oh, whoa. I don't want to be doing something I'm gonna regret. What is this stuff? Like, I don't get what it does. But again, there's a tutorial for it that I've not read. So yeah, take it. I want to keep one of those. Did I just sell them all? No, I still have one of them. We want to keep at least one of everything. This thing looks really cool. Oh, it's just a pair of shears. Oh, okay. We'll keep it anyway. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Bam. For... Where is it? Where's the minigun? Bam! Yes. Close. Yep. So we'll put you medium, weapon, ranged, aggressive. I'm doing the shock damage, so Vicar, you can do this. You can have that. Or do I want him doing all of like the what am I trying to say? Do I want him to do all of the... We'll make you medium as well, mixed, aggressive. We'll make him like the main close quarters dude. Alright, so we've discovered that store. I know there's another side quest that we've got. The frightened engineer. This
You're
one.
falling sick. I don't want you near me.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, come on, dude. That's a bit harsh. Cantina. So that looks like another
That is in French, you know. Stuff about omelets and
fromage.
I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Doing pretty well these
Yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
I love her,
Never
man.
actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Constable
Welcome to
Reyes.
Sage's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
Nice.
The office is writing up promotion. Purchased 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Okay. So you have to buy bounties.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
Okay, which is where exactly?
Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see.
Okay, I would kind of regret giving it to you.
Medical treatment by Anti-Cleo's products is strictly prohibited under Spacer's Choice.
Oh man, I hate this, like,
I distribute this medicine
extremely
to a worker,
capitalist.
and we're all complicit in a crime.
That's
If
ridiculous.
you're one of our workers, I would be obliged to mark that comment on your permanent record.
Do it. I don't care.
You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband.
Yes.
Your
Pay
compensation
up.
and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
I don't work for you, and I don't want to, because I just don't like this stupid ass, like, oh, our people are dying. Let's,
This is where the magic happens.
not
Well,
trouble ticket 55. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I hate this, like, whole thing. Oh yeah, our people are dying, and we really need.
I mean, if you need it, okay.
Oh, is this her? So is this her house? Okay. She's got a very nice house. Kind of a mess though. Wow, like Modern Warfare 2, by the way, the remaster is now available on Xbox, and I am going to probably do a playthrough of it.
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
Oh man, she's got such a cool house. I like this. I don't want to be looking like I'm robbing the joint, so. Like, I feel kind of bad that we're looting this place, but I kind of want her to come with us anyway, so if we leave her with nothing.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
She's really cool. I like her. She's like. Games tend
If
to.
you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Games tend to do this. They give you like the best ever companion straight off the bat.
Yeah, huh?
Is there any more I can? Okay. That sucks. I was hoping that I could get a bit more of like a personal chat from her because like she doesn't really strike me as the like herd marauder's got him. Okay, I don't even know what I'm kind of looking for here. Okay. Alright, so what do we do? So let me have a look. Find the 3 volumes. Found the first volume in Emerald Vale Community Centre. Pavati mentioned her father reading a volume of A Young Spacer's Guide to when he was working shifts at the cannery. Look at the receptionist dead said in the plant's repair bay. According to the note you find in the repair bay, there's a copy of the manual down in the place called The Pit. Oh, so her dad used to read one here. Like in the cannery. Which ain't great. Because that means that we've got a long search ahead of us. I want another one of these. Probably could have done better with that one. And that's about it for now. I like the jingle at the very least. Didn't mean to press A. Keep doing this. I keep thinking A is interact. Because it is, isn't it? I think the reason why I keep screwing this up is like I'm playing through that survival game right now, and Spacer's Choice, 1 left hand severe at the wrist, some bone damage. That's lost and found. But yeah, anyway, before I get like insanely distracted, stop getting out my gun, man. Oh, it's barred. That's not. Alright, so I'm guessing that's where the log is going to be. But yeah, like A, I think is interact with this at the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't like stealing. What about this? No, it's going to be stealing, isn't it? I don't want to. I'm happy that those guys weren't there to witness my moment of weakness. What about this? Why is everything stealing? Like, that's a bin. People aren't going to use that. I'm like mega lost because I want to find this damn thing. I can't even remember what they look like. I think it should highlight it though if I come across it. Let's just hop down. What's this? So I could steal this power regulator as well, which would be kind of hilarious. I'm not going to do that though, because I'm not an arsehole. Unless I want to be. But I don't, so we're going to avoid pissing all these lovely folk off at the cannery, steal, because of course. Oh man, I can just hear my baby sister downstairs. She's talking about a show called PJ Masks now. Again, if you've got younger siblings, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, here it is. Engineers Volume 2. Find all 3 volumes. Continue. Read Thompson or something. So he's like not their dude anymore. Alright, I just, there's no point going there. But he's like not their mayor or president or whatever he was anymore. He is just some dude. Transition to Emerald Vale region. Alright, so this is the last side quest, I think, here. And then once we've done this, it'll be moving on to the next area. I'm not sure how long this series is going to be. Already on part 5, though. So, wow. Even if my videos don't really get support off of people, I still am going to do series. I mean, if you like took a journey back to when my channel first started, and I'm a very emotional person, extremely emotional. Like, but if you took a trip back to when my channel first ever started, there was like no views on anything. Even Dragon Ball Z Kakarot fresh when it came out got like no views, and it's weird now to be looking at my channel and seeing like 3 views on something, you know, and it really makes me smile, because, you know, I persevered through this, and, you know, I didn't give up, and it's paying off, and it's all thanks to you guys. This is like my lifelong dream, man, and you guys make it come true like every day, so, yeah, thank you. No, I didn't mean to do that. Even through all my, like, idiocy. I want you to stay close to me, actually. Or do I want you to stay far? Yeah, and you be medium. I keep pressing that instead of Y for inventory. Or, like, switching weapon. These things have, like... That's what I love about this as well. The hacking seems to pay for itself a lot of the time. Like, we just found 2 of those things, and they alone replace the one that I just used. I don't think this place is open. That's not open. That was a very manly oof right there. But wow, I mean, this game is something else, and I'm really happy that I'm now coming back to it, because I always like to do reviews of games, but I don't agree with reviewing things fresh from the market, as well as I don't like agree with doing reviews millions of years later. But I think it's always good to take into consideration the development of a game, like how well has something aged, because that's when a game shines, is when it's had time to lose its hype, essentially. Like Doom Eternal, when that dropped, it got a lot of bad reviews because people were like, oh, it's mediocre, oh, it's a decent game, and it's like, I think they were expecting too much from it, because obviously a game's got hype built around it. People expect it to live directly up to that instead of it be a good game, because living up to the hype isn't necessarily the same as being a good game. Like, I don't know, let's just think of an example. I mean, alright, so Halo 5, my favourite series, Halo. Halo 5 was not a good Halo, but it was still fundamentally, as well as based off of innovation, one of the best first-person shooters I have ever played. It just wasn't a good Halo, specifically, and it didn't live up to the hype. But that's it. Like, Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to get onto a tangent of that. Stop staring into my soul and speak to me. Has the game crashed?
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us.
Oh, okay.
Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership.
Today's your lucky day,
No
Thomas.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
He sounds like he's voiced by GTA 5 characters.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
I don't know, it was hidden in a high-end office.
All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Sure thing, kid.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption.
Electrocharge service.
Should fit right into your outfit.
That's awesome.
What's on your mind?
Can we ask him about his love for Parvati? Okay, nice. Are we all done here then? Completed, botched. I'm guessing you can screw over quests. Return to the unreliable. That's next. Got a long walk ahead of us. But yeah, that's essentially like my little ramble kind of thing, is that this game it's really good, and I feel like if I had played it back when it first came out, I probably wouldn't have said that, because like I was new to it, and people really hyped this game up when it first dropped. I remember people saying that this game was going to take Fallout and like Skyrim off the market, like it was going to give Bethesda a run for their money type of thing, and they have done exactly that for starters. But not only that, they've done more, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like a lot of reviews can stick on the whole, did it live up to its name? Did it live up to its... And that, again, isn't what I consider a successful game or a not successful game. I consider a successful game one that gives you a good like experience, something that you can enjoy, something that lives up to its basis, something that innovates on the formula of a game, something that can express good characteristics or good lessons for people to better themselves, something that can give people like an escape from reality, which is essentially what most people use games for. Myself personally, video games are my way of escaping from living with anxiety and so on, and that's essentially what makes a good game to me, something that can express its own characteristics, something that doesn't cram other people's views into it as well, because there's a bit of a bad thing going on at the moment with Last of Us 2, which sucks, because I never played the first Last of Us. I watched it played through, one of my favourite games, and like I've got a bit of a controversial view on this. So they've made like the main villain or something transgender or something, and I know a lot of transgender people, and you know, I'm full support for people who, and I say suffering because, you know, identifying as transgender can cause you a lot of mental strain as well as physical. I'm not saying that it's an illness to suffer with. I'm just saying that, you know, it does cause a lot of suffering for people, and you know, I support people. If any of you guys came to me and were like, oh yeah, so this is happening and I don't really know what to do, I'd do everything I could to help you. But anyway, they've made this main antagonist transgender to try and, like, you know, incorporate other people's beliefs and to show, I guess at the moment, transgender people and gay people, or gays is like I hate saying gays because it sounds like an aggressive, like, oh, they're the gays, like, but people who are, you know, gay, people who are bi, all that type of stuff, all of that's kind of been slowly being included throughout the time of, like, I want to say the late 20 teens, we'll call it. So from, like, I want to say 2013 onwards was when they started to become more included. And again, I'm not trying to segregate a community or anything. I'm just saying it's, you know, it's a group. It's a way of expressing a group. But like, people within that bracket, if you will.
Is this your ship? Oh my soul, she is just so handsome.
We'll let her.
Does she have a name yet? What's her drive mod? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine. belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Okay, so yeah, anyway, back to it. Like, they've slowly been included more within media, and they've slowly got their ideals and stuff ironed out within communities, not forced upon communities, but this is what we are and this is what we believe in.
Well, it's kind of you to say that.
And
you're right.
like, long story short, they've made the antagonist of a game transgender, but not only that, but they've not really explored, like, you're forced to play as her, I think, and it's very crowbarred in after, and this is spoiler territory because the whole game was leaked.
I can do that too.
But
What do you think?
glad to have you along, pick a cabinet, it's yours. You just met, why would you want to go in space with her? Alright, I'd be glad to have you along, pick a cabinet, it's yours.
I mean,
But yeah,
thanks.
like,
You won't regret this.
so spoilers for The Last of Us 2, potentially. Leaks are leaks at the end of the day. Take them with a pinch of salt. But at the same time, these leaks were were very ferocious. They were very well backed up. But yeah, like, and again, I'm not forcing my ideals onto you. Everybody has their own opinion at the end of the day, and that's what I love. That's what I want. Because the only way of being unique in a world is when the world itself is different to you. But anyway, so they've made you play as her at some point, and it's directly after killing off one of the most beloved characters within the game series, of which there's only been one game previously. This is the sequel, which, in my opinion, is only going to do the opposite of including or bringing awareness to transgender people, because by having a transgender antagonist, that feels very crowbarred in, and that's what the majority of people are saying, is they've only crowbarred this character in to, you know, to tick a box. And if, for those of you who don't know what crowbarring in is, it's when something doesn't fit, you just force that thing to exist within something, you know? So people have already said that they find this character crowbarred in. So that's already bad. But then you've made them the antagonist who was just killed off one of the most beloved protagonists ever in video game history. And then you make people play as them. And I'm not saying that all people who are trans and so on are fantastic people, but if you're trying to raise awareness and bring, like, light to something, or spread, you know, compassion amongst people, the last thing you want to do is give people a reason to hate that character. Like, the amount of, you know, the amount of transphobic and LGBTQ phobic and so on, like remarks and things I've seen recently, there's been such a spike since this leak on The Last of Us. I think it's because of what's happened at the end of the day. You know, this character kills off such a beloved character, the main protagonist of the series, or one of, and then you're forced to either play as them or accept them, or they're trying to make people love them, or so on. That's not going to happen if you've instantly written them as a villain that is in no way relatable to people. No, I'm not saying every character should be relatable, not in the entirety, sorry, but, you know, it helps to push a good agenda and a good characteristic, a lesson, essentially, an improvement onto somebody's mental, like, capacity to make them relatable, and they've not done that. They've made them the villain, for starters.
Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave.
But yeah, that's essentially my 2 pence on the situation.
Unnatural drippage. Perfectly normal side effect of thawing. I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
But yeah, that's essentially all I wanted to say. I was going to do like a whole video, we need to talk about The Last of Us 2. But, like, that's the thing. The amount of phobia towards those people has increased so much more since this leak.
The Hope has some of
And
the
it
brightest
sucks
minds Earth
because
ever sent us.
I get that the
If we
devs
can
probably had
revive
good
the
intentions, but they've gone about it the
help
completely
us
wrong
undo
way.
the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
But anyway,
You need to get
I'm
to
not playing
Stellar
The Last of
Bay
Us
on
2.
Monarch.
I'm playing
I have
this,
contacts
so...
there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a
Okay.
nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent.
Okay.
I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Sweet.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in
Okay.
the captain's quarters. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay.
You can hear my
If you
stepdad
have any
singing
questions,
downstairs.
Come see me in my lab.
Very
And
faintly.
remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
I'm sure
The
it
board's
is.
only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
I've already seen proof of that.
If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, sweet. Nav terminal. Nav terminal. Where is it? Okay, that's the nav terminal. Anyway, this video has gone over what I normally make them. I'm not going to cut it into two separate ones. I'm going to keep it all on one. We're going to check in with the crew and so on and so forth in the next episode. Thank you all for making this channel possible. We're under 100 subscribers at the moment. 15 away, I think. Yeah, 15 away from 100. Holy crap. I never would have thought we would have even hit past 20. You guys are amazing. I'm getting all like giddy and stuff just talking about it. We've hit over 2,000 total views on this channel. You guys are amazing. You continue to support my dreams, make them come true. And believe me, good things will come your way. Along with, if we do hit 1k subs before Christmas this year, a giveaway for one of the new consoles to any one of the first 1,000 subscribers. And if you, I don't know, wanted like a signed copy of something or something, I don't really know. Or maybe I'll give away my laptop at 2,000. I don't know. But anyway, thank you all. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.